Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I have caught up on things I want to talk about, so we're talking about something else today. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We recently discussed the Phoenix rework on the channel and how it was great that you got 2 free copies of Phoenix with the total of 150 Dark Blooms, but there was a lot more to take away from the broadcast than just Phoenix. However, those are the Dark Bloom sources. The daily deals and offers, of course, are going to be where the majority of them are. There's hype. What's up, Cesar? Luminatrix is coming. The second idol will arrive in April. Summoners will collect light essence across the contest. 12 light essence needed for the 7th star. There is a free-to-play path, but most summoners will have to open something to secure 12. So, basically, Kabam is starting to get people to spend more. The game has never been more expensive than it is right now. Steve, did you hear that I have to resign at the end of May because of my contract? So we have Light Essence Sources, Battlegrounds, Alliance War Encounter Showcase, Saga Incursions, Raids, and Nightmare Raids, Ordeal. Basically, it's a lot of the hard content, and it's also well, what you have to do to spend. Steve, I'm devastated. And then we have the Grandmaster Gauntlet being back. Two Defender Power only accessible 7 stars. Tier 7 Basic Nexus Crystals, Light Essence, and Awakening Gem Shards. And this arrives March 12th. So, we also have a Titan Pool update. And that should be real exciting. Phoenix Force 5 side quest free to enter. 5 weekly quests with a team of 3. Complete solo event to gain the action icons. There's just so much to do now that it's hard to keep up. Like, I'm talking about all of this and thinking, gosh, this is just so much. But that's kind of the nature of the game. The game is more costly than it ever has been. And that's my takeaway from these images. Kabam will want you to spend in the market store as often as possible. And that's going to be the takeaway that I have. If you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching. Shotgun Jones, I don't know. I was in the emergency room yesterday, and I still can't stop producing saliva in my mouth. So I don't know what to do about that. I might have something to do with my meds. But in general, talking has been difficult. Shotgun Jones, I'm trying to get on different meds now. Because they just had me double them, and that's where problems started. Heralds of None, hello. My saliva problem is still here. I'm not doing great, but I'm here. Satar, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It's time to talk about Jean Grey, who any champion that has reverse controls immunity is a good champion in my book. Because screw reverse controls. One of the worst things that ever come to the game is reverse controls. Or inverse controls. Gotta love the Thorns damage reduction. I'm curious to see what the stun passives via the Parry Mastery are all about. But Jean Grey looks to be a formidable champion in the contest. And I'm hyped to see everything that there is to see about her. So we have Jean Grey. Now Bastion, resistant to bleed and poison. That's pretty important. Inflicts virus changes reminds me of Warlock. And they're already talking about needing a Sentinel relic for increased damage. So, but yes, as Herald of None just said in the comments, Bastion is algae friendly because when you're resistant to bleed and poison, you don't take away the damage and of the health at the beginning of the fight. So I'm hyped for both champions. But I think I'm most hyped or most intrigued by Jean Grey. It's also worth noting that we're going to have another International Women's Day. Kat Murdoch is involved again, which is a smart thing to do. You have a daily solo objective. And market promo codes. Yeah, market promo codes. We need more market promo codes. Well, Jean Grey is who I'm most hyped up for. Who are you most hyped up for? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Lonnie Johnson, you bet. Looks like we've got some disagreement in how good the stream was. What's going on, Hercules and George Banda? My voice is currently having difficulties because of saliva that's building up in my mouth that won't go away. It's made it very hard to sleep. And I was in the emergency room yesterday. I'm actually going to do a video about that tomorrow. I don't know if you've ever had like so much drool come out of your mouth that you can't do anything, but that's what's going on right now. With Shotgun Jones, this is a different kind of drool. This is not crushing on anything. This is being crushed by your mouth. Yeah, Herald of None. That's true. I forgot about that. Stater, I really am going to invest in some gummies. I miss them. Herald of None, it's all good. Well, I wanted to make those 2 videos, and we've done that. So, I kind of accomplished the goal of the live stream. Herald of None, you're welcome. Hit that like button on the way out. Good to see you too. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go. This was real. Thanks for watching.